What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux, and today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Okay, let's talk, because I feel like we need to talk. I'm still in my Santa suit, girl. I just can't, you know, it's still December. I'm still in the holiday spirit. Yeah, so anyways, I love it. So I have been in makeup all day today filming, and so I need to like literally take some of this shine off, and just because, and you know what, I feel like no matter what makeup I use, I've always just seemed to just have like shine push through, like the oils in my skin. After a couple hours it starts to do that. That look a little bit better. Okay, smooth it out. And for those of you who are asking, I use the One Size Beauty by Patrick Starr. This one's pretty great. It's not life-changing, but it does a trick for me. Okay, so here we go. Let's talk. James Charles is being called out again. James Charles is being called out again for hanging out with his TikTok friends as like Charlie D'Amelio and Dixie D'Amelio and Ray or Larry, or however you want to say it. And I'm roll you the clip. Here we go.
So infuriating about these people is that they literally have jobs where they can create content alone, away from each other, follow all CDC guidelines, stare at the camera and smile, and still make an unfathomable amount of money. But instead they do shit like this and can't just sit their asses at home, as if LA isn't the epicenter for coronavirus right now.
Okay. Oh my God, girl. Literally, I mean, I like the part where they're like that. That's my favorite part. So some of the comments, let me just read, can we just dive into the comments for a second? I'm just gonna go in like just very off the top. Okay, so the comments goes like this. Charlie doesn't post her going out on TikTok because she knows she'll get called out. Yet, we shall be all over the place in other TikToks. So basically what she's saying is Charlie D'Amelio doesn't do TikToks where she's going places, but she's always constantly featured on other people's TikToks. Does that make sense? So, because she'll get called out for it, she doesn't want to get hate. But James Charles can take the heat. You know, James Charles has been through a lot, right? So he knows he's gonna post it, people are gonna complain about it, and he just ignores it. Let us not forget that James Charles said in a tweet a couple months ago that he kind of feels like he already had COVID, girl. Let me read you that tweet right here. So maybe he feels like he's immune, but we don't know. So many people are, and I'm not defending James Charles, but I'm just saying we don't know the tea. They could all be getting tests behind the scenes and not posting it. Some of you want to see the receipts, but we don't know. Another comment says this: the most infuriating part is that they all ignore the comments about it and continue to do what they want. Followed by, y'all remember when James Charles visited Hawaii in the middle of a pandemic and blocked Hawaiians calling him out for it? He did go to Hawaii, I remember that. And he got on a plane, he basically showed everybody he was there. People were upset that he was there, but for some reason, James Charles just gets away with it unscathed. You know, I think a lot of people are just over him and they just like, they don't care. Like, oh, he's problematic, I don't care. But they still continue to leave comments like, how dare you, I can't believe it. Followed by, literally, and even if they get tested, the tests aren't always accurate, especially within the first week of exposure. This is unacceptable, babe. Pandemic, just because you're rich doesn't make you special. And it goes on and on and on. And so I just, you know, you have to understand that this is what James Charles does for a living. He is a social media influencer. He's now moving a lot more toward TikToks, and that's maybe a lot where his bread and butter is coming from. I'm not sure, but he's not letting COVID stop him from making money. And you know, at the same time, there are movies right now that are being shot and produced and they're following the guidelines. Who are we to judge and say that James Charles is not following the guidelines? You know what I'm saying? At the same time, he's not making an effort to show it. Like, look guys, I'm gonna do TikToks today, I'm getting tested, but then even then, people aren't like happy with James right now because he constantly is doing these TikToks and doing videos and collab videos with people. And I just think like, what do people want, you know, from James Charles? Y'all can leave it in the comments down below. And I'm not defending, damn, my last girl. I'm not defending James Charles. I'm just simply asking like, what would you want him to do? Like just not post anything at all? Yes, he could just shoot videos all by himself in his home. And I think that that's what people might want to see. It's just We don't want to see collabs right now. We don't want to see your TikToks with other people right now. Just do it at home by yourself. Stay at home, like very much that, right? I mean, he doesn't live by himself. He has assistants and friends and videographers and whatever. They're hanging out with him, so he's probably never alone anyway and hanging around people. But you know, it's a very like, you know, this is how we would want it, but that's not what we're getting, you know? And it would take just people getting up, getting upset, writing their congressman, like who knows, to make James Charles stop. And he's not. And I think that a lot of people are focusing on just James Charles, but there are other influencers who are doing TikToks and collabs and stuff like that and not staying home and not getting tested and stuff like that. But we just never know what is really going on. And is it even that big of a deal that people are even getting upset? Like, are they getting upset just to get upset, or are they wholeheartedly upset? You know what I'm saying? Like that fake woke or fake being mad or whatever. I don't know what it is. Apparently James Charles is a multimillionaire. He knows what he's doing. He's doing these TikToks and he's doing these collabs, but we don't know if he's getting tested or not. And I think that it would be cool if he would incorporate getting tested, like on his Instagram story or maybe in a YouTube video, showing people like, hey, I'm about to go collab today. This is me getting tested. Like at least that, even though some people are still gonna be upset that, you know, it might be an inaccurate reading, at least he did it. Does that make sense? Getting a lot of backlash right now because doing these TikToks, people are upset and they're seeing it. They're kind of like, really? Oh my God, are you serious? So that's what's going on with James Charles. On the heels, is that my last girl? On the heels of him collaborating with his parents and buying them a house, paying it off, essentially, you know? Coming from such a high note to here, or here to there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think that he's gonna continue. James Charles will continue to do TikToks and YouTube collab videos with other influencers without getting tested. That's what he's probably gonna do. But at the same time, we don't know if he's taking the proper steps about, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just know that when it comes to internet, some people just get upset, to start drama, to, you know, to stir the pot, or are they generally concerned? So I'm just gonna pass on the question on to you guys, because there are a lot of die-hard James Charles fans out there who are defending this. And then there's a lot of other people who are not defending this, and they're gonna have an opinion about it. So sound off in the comments down below about it. So I want to say I bought this with my own money. This is Peachy Queen's new palette. I saw it. I was like, girl, this is an amazing palette. I have to get it. Cruelty free. You guys know I started playing a lot on Twitch now. So check me out on Twitch if you want. I'll put the links down below for that. And this is the palette. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's a throwback Super Nintendo, you know, very much that, Nintendo. You open it up, you get a mirror right here. Here, I'm gonna show you the mirror. There you go. There's your full-size heavy mirror, and the color of the palette kind of reminds me of like a KKW, like just like this part. And then these are the colors that you get. So you're gonna get pause, unlocked, jump, super, gamer, game over, play, health, level up, and winner. And I kind of feel like I have to do a swatch. I'm a huge nerd. So I want to do gamer and pause, like this one and this one. They interest me the most in this entire palette. Oh, it's so silky smooth. Here we go. So let me go ahead and let that like adjust for you. There it goes. And then we're gonna go in with pause, and I'm just gonna get some of that right here. Okay, and so here is pause. So slightly different. I'm gonna give it a little swatch. Now these are buildable, and I need to be fair. I want to give it a real generous amount. So here we go again. I'm gonna get gamer. I have to get a lot of it, guys. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So the texture, it just feels like silky smooth. Does that make sense? Yeah. Let me build up on it. Let's see if you're going for that no makeup look. This is gonna be awesome for you, because you can, well, at least those two colors. I haven't tried the other one, so I'm not sure, but let's see. So far, pause, I like that one. Okay, so there you go. You just see how they look. They look so pretty. All right, I wanna move on. I wanna try Winner, just right here. It's a beautiful gold. And we're gonna put this right in there. That is such a pretty gold. And it's not one of those annoying ones that has all like the micas and stuff in there, like where you can feel the grit, you know what I'm talking about? No. Let's see. There you go. Whoa. Wow. That's a pretty gold. And then they always have, I mean, I've been a fan of PG Queen Cosmetics for a while. They always have these like shimmery colors, like right here. Here's Unlock. This one, I'm really excited to try this one. Let's see. I want you guys to see it. Here you go. Ah! I know, I'm not the best at swatches, but there it is. Hold on, I had to get this piece off. Okay, there it goes. That's a pretty, oh, it's like almost like an aqua blue or something. And then we have this really pretty one called Health. And it's almost, I think it's, I wanna say maybe like a red or like an orange, but look at that. That is very, 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 very vibrant. And I'm just gonna put that on here. Oh my God, it's so cute. Wow. I literally, look, I literally can be like, okay, I wanna do game over now. Like, okay. I don't know how this one's gonna perform though. Let's see. Oh my gosh. She's coming through. Oh my gosh, right there. Yes. Okay, so these were some of the colors. This is such a pretty palette. I just think that the concept was so pretty. I don't want to get it dirty, but it's so awesome. This is an amazing palette. So yeah, let me know what you think about that, and see you guys in the next video. Bye, I love you so much.